Hello. I know. I know you've missed me. Yes, I am fully aware. Yes, I have missed you too. Yes, it is me. I didn't die. I didn't die. But I'm so sorry. I've been off for an entire week. I have been dealing with some bad malaria. I don't even know if I'm still well to talk about Charlie. I have missed you guys. So I'm like, let me just bring it back. So welcome to Have Tea with the Talkative. I am the Talkative. My name is Tilia Kienipa, and today, so just in case you are watching and you hear some crying babies, yes, it's all part of the show. Yes, but you're welcome to the show. Let's get into it. Some nice things are happening in our industry, and I'd like to talk about it. You're welcome back. So, just in case you're not aware, Shatta Wale is still in the beefing mood. And guess who Shatta Wale is beefing this time? Shatta Wale is beefing Ola Michael. Shatta Wale has dropped two songs already, and unfortunately for Ola Michael went on TV and his shoe is trending. And Shatta Wale has sent another day song to Ola Michael called Shoo Shuli. And of course, well, me, I don't have a problem with when somebody says something about an artist and the artist is not happy and the artist feel like they want to respond back in a form of a diss song. I don't have a problem. Our job doesn't give us immunity from those kind of things. And mind you, our line of work, we talk about people. So it means that the people we are talking about, if they also don't like something we are saying, they are free to also respond to us. And besides, Tatawale will not be the first artist or the second or possibly the last that somebody has said something and they are not happy and they've responded. Sakode does it all the time. But to me, you know what, catch Ufite last in the gym in the castle, all those kind of things. We are here recently. Sakode dropped an entire day song to somebody who wrote a book and said something. So it is normal. I mean, they are creatives, and if they want to express themselves through their music, I don't see the problem. Also, as long as we, the entertainment panelists or critics, want to talk about the creative, I think we are also fair game, open for them to also talk about us in the way they seem fit. But I think something I want to talk about, and at this thing, I'm hoping that people will pay attention and they won't make it fanaticism. I think it's time Shatawale goes to another music break, career break. Not per se the performance wise or his shows and all those kind of things. I think when it comes to recording of new songs, I think he should take a break. And I'm not saying it because I don't think that the songs that are coming recently are not good. I just feel like after a certain time, after they're working, it becomes repetition, and then now the waiter or they can't sell as a creative. No, listen, you can't be saying so many things over and over again, sir, and you think that your the kind of things you want to say it won't run out. I feel like someone like Shatawale, especially him, he is always in the booth, always produce. Shatawale to me drop it and you like constantly. So I'm like, yo, at a point you may have to stop and then make sure that the source where you are getting your creative works from, no, that source is getting filled. But I've listened to Shatawale for some time now and I realized that nah, Shatawale doesn't need another. I don't know if he's chasing another hit. If he's not chasing another hit, then I think he can take that break. That break that he took and he came back and he came to take over the world. I feel like at this point Shatawale could need it. Maybe he doesn't need a break from performing because Tawale has his songs, he has On God, he has hits. I mean, even his old Mahama Paper kind of hit taking over hits cry. If he goes out to perform, he will still make his money. But I think the pause he needs is from recording new. I just feel like that creative part that I say right now a lot of things are really coming from that camp and it's crazy. Even the production quality right now is a problem when it comes to Shatawale and his production. So I'm thinking, I really hope people will not just come and insult me, but will pay attention. And then maybe I'm not making sense. Maybe I'm making sense. But I really think that when it comes to the recording side, Stawale can put a pause on it. Stawale doesn't need another hit all over all the time to prove to us. See, our system doesn't help our artists. I feel like our system has made the artists feel like they have to always have a hit song before they are relevant. No. Someone Mr. Wale, you are able to be in the conversation, hold the fort, be in the trends for a very long time without having to drop a song. Sometimes you come talking about Mr. Wale, not any about a nyumpo. So me one day I'm thinking that at this point, Mr. Wale should just focus on probably doing tours. Tour Ghana, nobody or yeah there. tour Ghana, tour West Africa, whatever you want to do, and then post on the music production now, oh, and then releasing songs, and then your big hit now, one, just be pushing it out. And some of the songs you've done that have not gotten that promotion yet, push it out. Let's get that vibe. Push it. Like, I feel like right now, because he keeps producing, and it looks like, see, creativity. Sometimes the pot you are picking from it runs out. That is why artists sometimes they go. In fact, they go on dry spells, and artists too. Sometimes they take breaks so that they can go and connect and get their mojo back. But it looks like someone like Shatta Wale, he's on and on and on and on. So until right now, no production cry a problem. The sound with else and that. This is not taking over Shatta Wale. Maybe yes, the sound was that company. Well, I'm just hoping they will listen, and recording wise, he will put a pause on it at least like for some 3 months video. No new what the Oko studio, just go and listen to the sound, but don't say anything, don't record. And let's see if we'll get a fresh or a new perspective of Shatta Wale that we are not seeing because he's constantly releasing. But so far, Shuli is out. You can add it to your playlist. Now, another thing that has been going on has been, and now McBrown. McBrown is celebrating her 46th birthday, and McBrown, you know how she does it. On her birthday, na a national holiday, a national celebration. Will be a celebrating, and this time, and now McBrown has taken it to Bekwai Municipal Hospital, and she has donated massively. This is not a small donation, huge donations. And I think one thing I saw so far that I think I want to talk about has been this 16-year-old girl, Awawa McBrown. The corner who catch the sentence or person who goes girl is person who go school. She wants to go back to school, and then she was like, if you want to go back to school, I will pay a term for you, and then I'll take care of your feeding and everything as long as you want to go to school. And then she told the girl that sometimes the problem is that when they give birth, they feel like once they've given birth, they can't go back to school. But she's glad that if the girl wants to go back to school, that would be good. She should just give birth. And sometimes girls also abort because they feel like, oh, I am not ready. But sometimes you may never know that's the only child you might have, and then you abort, and then the school and all of that. But if the girl, after giving birth, wants to go to school, she's supporting, and I think that is a good thing to do. And I really want to big her up and say thank you for giving the girl hope that after birth, school can still come on and life can still go on. I think that education has to go down a lot. Young girls, especially those in those rural areas, when they give birth, they feel that their life is over. And I say, Bobby will open face on my bra born and one no born one. No. In fact, life begins after you've given birth because now you are trying to test yourself. Oh no, you're fertile. Yeah, you know now you're when I say I'm born. You get it. So once you give birth and you have any support, go to school, Charlie. School there's no time limit. And I really like that my background did that, and that's initiative on her birthday. We want to say big ups to her. Thank you for making her birthday a national gift. Now, the next thing I think I'll talk about will be this whole Ghana piano that is going on by Dope Nation. Dope Nation is about to drop an EP. I don't know if it's an album, but I think it's an EP. The number of songs on it, I think it's an EP. And they call it Ghana Piano. And I'm saying, yeah, you guys, what is up? Like, so what? Somebody was trying to explain to me that it is Ghana music played on piano, so Ghana piano. Also, somebody's name, I'm a piano. Oh, yeah, the Azonto piano cry. It is problematic. Why can't we see? I listen to my single, check my single with Sarkodie. I listen to the original. I listen to certain tracks done by Dope Nation in recent times. Even the product they're about to drop. I know it is Asonto. So why can't we just say, as a Ghana, everybody wants to start their thing and be the face of something. So now, at the end of the day, we are the face of nothing. Have you realized that? We all individually, but we about tree pop. Now we the Azonto ne crampo no say we will clamor around it and push it. No, one person wants to be the face. What are you? And Kruma Cry is dead. I miss you too. I miss you guys too. Yes. Why do we all want to be the face of something? I get it. I mean, music thrives in diversity and dynamism. The sound sometimes it meets somewhere, it meets somehow. But I feel like one of our biggest problems, and the reason why we are always missing in the music the world music conversation is we don't have an identity. It's like everybody does something, they want to call it their own and push the promotion and the money that goes or the structures that they put in place to make sure a certain genre or a name stands. Ghana, we don't have the as a nation, we don't have it. Now, who one artist now waiting here? So why don't we decide as a nation that we are going to rally behind something nice, push it, do it, be diversified with the sound, but we will have to get a name and still push it. Right now, couple we are even like right now, a grabbing forces with the Ghana drill. Ghana drill, no, now it has opened up. Boys on Asaka boys in one yeah, a bit of drill trap in here. You are just call it what you want to call it. Music is nobody can force you. But why do we always want to create something out of everything? Ghana, we don't have sounds. We have sounds, Papa. Ghana, we have sounds. In fact, High Life is one out of 100 billion sounds in Ghana that has been on tap though. And yet still, new artists they create new. What is wrong with? But hey, yeah, no Ghana piano, Ghana piano, the next big thing. Who am I? Somebody started hip life and you became hip. Who am I? But I'm thinking that at this point in time, we might as well be very creative with the way we want to name our things. If we think that we have created something new and we want to name it, and then you need piano because the piano, see, me, I keep saying that Afro thing right now has become synonymous. Time. It has become synonymous to Nigeria, and piano has become synonymous to South Africa. And it's piano now. What the Ghana corner, they won't happen. Let's go for Azonto. I don't know where I Azonto. Let's take Azonto and go away. And now you don't like because if you who somebody come here tell them what guy no will come and fight with you. Gas well and this thing, I'm even surprised that they are doing it this way. Charlie, and me not make us too much because I'm thinking that you have produced a certain sound, has got Sarkodie on it. The next thing I think Dope Nation should be doing is to get EL, get Gasmela, get Guru on similar sound. And now if you want to push a certain piano or whatever you want to do, it makes sense. You don't just do drop one and then call it. No, boss, Charlie, yo, Charlie, what's up? You guys, your sound is dope. What's up? Dope Nation, what's up? Finally, Stephanie Benson is also celebrating 56. And this woman, oh God, I tap into such blessing of beauty. 56. And she's looking so stunning, dapper, sexy, strong, fit. And I'm telling you, this woman, God, no, she's gonna go far. And the way she has proved to the world that age is just a number and sexy is in the mind. I really like the way she's going about it. So I just want to wish her happy birthday. We watch her. I follow her social media. I follow her education. Her blowjob education has taken me far in life. I want to say thank you so much to her and happy birthday to her. So these are some of the big stories that have happened. We'll talk about other things in the next show, but these are some of the big stories that have happened. I hope you enjoyed the show today. I'm struggling to talk because I've not recovered fully, but I have missed you guys. So I said, let me just pa, pa, pa. But I hope you enjoyed the show. Comment in the comment section below. What do you think about Ghana piano? What do you think about Shatta Wale Shushuli? Do you think Shatta Wale needs a music recording break? As in a break, being a recording artist and probably focus on the other side of the creative work now, or you think say me bottom. What do you think about McBrown and the advice McBrown gave to the girl? And then let's wish Stephanie Benson a happy birthday. Comment in the comment section below. And if there's anything you have to do, do it now.